unboxing video of sorts. I'm going to show you how to put lift straps on your bike. So instead of trying to pick up your bike like this, or try to wrestle at the front of it, you get straps. You can just pick up your bike that way. I'll show you what's in the bag, and I'll show you how to install them. So as you can see here, I have a bunch of them. This one's already opened. So for the front, this is what the bag looks like. And as you can see, if you open this package up, this is exactly what's in it. You get one long thing, one long strap with two little hooks. Now I did have one for the rear of this bike, a rear lift strap. However, I can't find it, so I lost somewhere. So now we're going to have to open up a new bag. So for the front bag, this is what's in the bag. This. I'll put that on. So yes, I do have a bunch of them. Mostly because I have several bikes that don't have them, and I had free shipping if I went over a certain amount. So this is the rear, and I'll take it apart here, show what's in it. So here's the rear strap. That's it. On the thing itself, it has the instructions on the back. So this is the strap. As you can see, it does have some bit of adjustment here. And also, you see that one side of it has a stretchy part to keep the strap down. So it's not always up, depending how tight it is. And you have these two of those, Then you have 4 of these plastic washers. So put these in view here. So you have 4 plastic washers, two of those. You also have 2 these inners, and these can go inside there. So if you needed to, I guess, add some extra spacers, put them in there. And then it comes with 3 different pairs of bolts. As you can see, 3 different sizes. And if you need something different, you'll have to go to the hardware store yourself and find it. So this is what we end up with. These and these. And these here are required. These go through these to hold it in. As far as these washers are concerned, it's up to you what you want to use them for. So I never put these plastic washers on, who cares? I put these on, and these middle ones are usually the ones that end up going on for me. So let's just do the front one because it's easier. Okay, so I've put these on many times. So essentially, and again, even for the front ones, the instructions are on the back, as you can see. So for these front ones here, find a good place to put them. I just put them between here, this is my gas tank, by the way. So I usually put it through the bottom one. You can see there's 2 of them here, right? I put it through the bottom one first, and then I put it through the middle one. And the reason being is because once I have this on there and this gets tight, the middle one, if it's in the middle one now, it's under the strap. So now this is also being held on by the pressure of this tightening, versus if you put it on the outside, then it would just be loose and be able to pull through. So that's how that one gets on. And the same thing for the other side. So I usually bring up top of the gas tank that I have here, and again, this is the same routine as far as coming over and yeah, I can do it this way. So going through the bottom one again, and then going through the middle one, and pulling that as tight as you feel you need to be. Let's see if it's moving. Yep. So now, as you can see, it's completely on. So again, you see how far I have that on. See, you can go as far as you want, as close, depending on how much slack you want for this. So now I can lift up the front of the bike with that strap, as you can see. Now for the back, we will have to remove these bolts and put this in. Again, I did have one for this bike, but I somehow lost it in the rebuild, so don't know where it is. It'll probably turn up someday, but again, so again, I just put these two through there, and the first thing of course is just to get the right tools to take off the seat. Alright, so I'm going to take out the seat here. Okay, as you can see, this is actually a bolt from a previous kit, the other one that's missing. So now, just like this, put that through there, put this through. And for some bikes, it's easy. Older vintage bikes are the ones that had problems with, and I'll show you that. Okay. Also, I always try to make sure I don't put this too close so that rips the seat. But in fact, one thing I can do is a little bit, and I try to aim it backwards. Like that. I can pull it backwards. Yeah. So now I'll show you the other side. Previously, I had used these things. That's also why I had to end up putting this washer on. Again, just goes through to here. You can put the washer back on. That's it. You can adjust this if you want. Longer, shorter. I mean, get your hand under there, should be okay. So, that's that. Now, this bike has straps you can pick it up with. I can show you that. So so this would be another bike that I don't have it. So I'll show you one that I had a problem with. So this is the 1982 Maicos 490, and these bikes are notoriously much wider than the older bikes. So you can see I could not go over the seat, even at the farthest point of releasing everything. There's over the back fender for this bike, as you can see. It still works though, it's still something to hold on to. And then there's this bike here, which it went over the back fender, but it has tons and tons of room. It's not as wide. In fact, part of it hooked onto the exhaust, not even onto the seat. You know, didn't even actually hook onto the seat on this bike, because I had, well, hooked onto the back of the frame on this bike. As you can see, it's like that. The 83 had the same problem as the 82. Yeah, again, as you can see here, a little more close up of it. This is the 86. So instead of being on the seat, right there, it's on the exhaust mount, and then the frame hook up the rear of the frame, hook up to the rear fender. You can see a lot of room there. And then on this bike here, there's just like, yeah, up there, and kind of hard to see a little bit, but from where there? Not even from this though. It's more from this piece. So then on this side, yeah, it's not even fully bolted in because I had to get a different bolt for it. But so that's it. I can show you now how it is to use the lifts. So now, and I've used it on a trail that way. Yeah. Let me know if you have any questions on it. I think these run probably like see if I can do it. Oh, fuck. Okay.